Sick and tired of that greasy, unhealthy fast food? Summer is coming around the corner and you're craving that big juicy burger but don't know how to prepare and grill one yourself. There are certain techniques that any ordinary person can use in order to make their own hamburger easily right at your own home. Preparing and grilling hamburgers can be a simple process once specific techniques and ingredients are utilized. For the next few minutes, I will demonstrate these techniques using particular ingredients and procedures that will provide you with essential instructions of how to properly prepare and grill your very own hamburger. I would first like to inform you of what you will need to get started. Preparing with specific ingredients is the first step to prepare and make a delicious hamburger. First, you will need to purchase your choice of meat from your local supermarket. I have chosen to use ground beef with 85% meat and 15% fat patty and have already gone ahead and created the patty itself. An assortment of seasoning is vital in preparing to make a hamburger. According to Melanie from enjoyhowtocook.com, seasoning can be very simple or it can be complex. It is also essential to finely chop vegetables and add onion, garlic, or other spices to accentuate the taste. You will also need certain tools when making a hamburger. To create a less difficult process for the preparer, a knife is required to help chop the vegetables and ingredients. You'll need a large bowl to mix your ingredients with the ground beef to get that perfect taste. You'll also need a spatula to flip the burgers in some sort of grill to cook them on. Before placing them on the grill, you need to shape the burgers precisely a little bigger than the bun, which can be done using a giant lid. According to Molly Watson from About.com, you should only flip the burgers once. Another good tip is you should gently toss the meat with ingredients so the meat doesn't become tough. I've gone ahead and already made a hamburger patty, but I will show you how to properly add the ingredients to the patty. Before beginning to make the patties, you must mix the ingredients and meat in a bowl, which I will show you how to do. Using your hands or mixer, gently mix the ingredients together. Take chunks of meat out of the bowl after everything has been mixed and form the patties. You can form the patties by using the lid with a plastic wrap over, according to Alice from SavorySweetLife.com. I'll show you how to make a patty. You just put the patty on the lid with a plastic cover over it and just place it in properly, and it forms a perfect patty maker basically. And to chop the ingredients, you just get a basic knife, get the onions, tomatoes, and just chop it up. The knife is sharp. Eventually you finally chop it, add all the tomatoes, mushrooms, etc. that you need to put in the hamburger patty, and then you finally make the hamburger patty. Making and performing the right size patty is important for the final product. Once the first patty has been made, place it on a plate and keep performing this step until all the patties are made. As you can see, you're done creating the patties and are moving on to how to cook the meat. First, you'll need to get the patties all on a plate and obtain a spatula before the grilling process begins. Make sure the patties stay cold as they go onto the grill. Assemble the patties and place them on the grill proportional. Maintain a steady heat that allows the burgers to not cook too fast as well as not too slow, creating the best burger. Watch the burgers cook so they don't burn or in case they need to be flipped. Try not to press the burgers. Also try to flip the burgers once because constant turning will cause the juices to get out of the burger and they will be tough or they won't taste right. Let the burgers rest on the grill to allow the juices to be redistributed and begin topping the burger. According to Michael Park from KitchenDaily.com, it is excellent to have plenty of toppings on hand. Put your burger in between the buns and obtain the sauces that you desire on your burger, such as mustard or ketchup, as I have brought today. Get other ingredients such as lettuce or tomatoes and pickles to create your favorite burger. It's now time to put the hamburger all together onto a plate. You can cut the burger in half to make it easier, or you can add cheese if you don't want a regular hamburger. The hamburger is now made and ready to be eaten. Making a hamburger is fun and delicious. It can also be relaxing to make on a hot summer day. wherever you may be. With the tools that I've demonstrated, as well as the tips and techniques that I've showed, all you need is practice, and you too can have a hamburger that looks professionally made and grilled.
Woo!